Hey everyone, welcome to Canva tutorial, and in this video we are going to understand how you can design Facebook posts for your business page on Facebook or for your personal branding. So we'll understand step by step within Canva free account how to create the stunning Facebook posts. So let's get started. The first thing is you should be signed in within Canva, and this is the free account. As you can see, it's asking us to upgrade the pro, and to start designing, you simply either click on this create plus icon, which will open create a design, and let me clear this. And then the next is in the main area here, you will see that there are social media. So Facebook is social media, so we'll simply go ahead and click on see all, and it will open the same window. So now here you can filter from the top popular ones. So Facebook, if you go and filter, you will see all the Facebook related designs that you can do, but we want to do Facebook post, right? So I'll simply go ahead and search for Facebook post, and you will see different Facebook post dimensions are available. So this is landscape, another landscape. I want to do the square one, so I'll say Facebook post square. You have birthday post, you have collage, Facebook post, etc. So I'll go ahead and choose the Facebook post, which is square, and it will open the new untitled design page, wherein we'll first rename this design and then start working on it. So let me rename this to Facebook post square. Okay, so now this is the blank canvas here. First thing is you can go ahead and see what all designs are available that are freely available. Anything with a crown is paid, but then there will be thousands of designs that are freely available. And now what I'm trying to design is something related to nature, and I'm looking for the quotes which are inspirational. So something with nature and inspirational. So I'll simply search for, say for example, motivational quotes, right? So I'll say motivational quotes or nature quotes. So now all the designs that you will get is related to something with the quotes and nature. Okay, so you'll see here there are many designs that are available. So let's see what all designs are there and how we can use those. So this is the paid one. Let me find some of the free ones that are available. So this is the one which has the photo in the background, and I'm looking for something which has the photo in the background and the text that I can use. So let's see if I can use some of these here. So say for example, I'll stick to this one, and to select, I have selected that design. Now in order to delete the existing photo, simply select the photo, and then you'll see the delete icon here, or press the delete button on your keyboard. So I'll press the delete button, the photo has gone, and now I'll first get the quote and the picture. So to get the picture, you can upload the picture either from your mobile app, the Canva mobile app, if you have it in your camera roll, or you can upload the photo from your desktop as well. For example, simply click on the uploads in Canva, click on upload files, and then select the photo that you want to upload. This is the photo that I have already uploaded, so I can straight away use this photo. So if I select this photo, you will see automatically the photo has been placed on this canvas here. I'll expand this, and then you can also crop it basically. So I'll reduce the size of the photo that much, and then let's see how it fits. Now because the photo is landscape, so some of the part, okay, so we have the photo available. Okay, now this is not absolutely perfect photo for this square background, but I'm just explaining you the steps. You can get better pictures and how to design. Now here we'll go ahead and get the quote. Now you'll see the text is hardly visible, so we have to make sure that when we put the text in there, that the text appears clearly along with the message that we want to give on the Facebook page. So let me get the quote which I have generated from Copilot, Microsoft Copilot. So this is from Albert Einstein, this quote. So I'll simply say put in the quote in there, and let me move this quote a little upwards there so you can see it. I don't need this, or if you want to add another text in there, you can use it, but if you don't need any element, you can straight away go ahead and delete, right? So this is the quote that I have got. I can expand to fit in at the top, or if I want to keep it somewhere here, I might have to change the effects, right, or change the background. So if say for example you are putting it here, it's not clearly visible, So what you can do is you can go to the effects, select the text, go to the effects at the top, and then you will see the background. So click on the background and the background will appear. By default this background appears, and now you can see the text clearly, but then photo is not visible clearly because the whole photo in the background is not clear. So we can then, if we go to the effects again, you have different options there. So you have the roundness, you have the spread, you have transparency. So at the moment transparency is 100, so you can reduce the transparency if you want to see what's in the background. But then the text will get compromised if the background is not contrasting. So the suggestion here is that whenever you have a text and the background, it should be in the contrast, so the text is clearly and brightly visible. If you're using photos, then make sure that your text is either in the light shade if the background is dark, and if the background is light, your text should be in the dark shade. So here if we change the effect even a little bit more, say for example I increase the transparency, then this looks little better, and then we can position this text into the center. If I want to make it little more square, I can do so by simply dragging and dropping. So you see the arrow that appears, you can position the arrow either in the corner to expand the text and then to resize this shape as well. Just in the left or right, you simply hover over, see the arrow, and then accordingly you just left click and keep your mouse pressed and drop. So this will then reposition and change the shape. I'll go to the effects, and again here you will see the roundness is there. So that roundness is basically how the text appears. If I remove the roundness, then you'll see the whole roundness is gone. So I'll just keep it to maybe default 50, and you'll see the color. I can change the color to something else. For example, you have the brand color, you can use the brand colors as well that are more close to what your brands are or brand colors are. I'll just leave it to the yellow, and then let's work on the text. So to change the font, you simply select the text box and then go to the font here, and then you have the text styles as well. So you have the brand kit here. If you have created the brand kit, this is the paid feature anyways, not available in the free account. So we'll go into the font, and let's try changing the fonts that will be more visible. So you'll see that this is more of a bold font, so it's more visible in here, and this is another one, that's another one. So choosing the bold font will help you to position your text better on the Facebook page, Facebook post. So for example this one, and then I'll move. So this looks better, and I have positioned this at the top so it doesn't cut the photo too much. The photo is there, and the message that I want to convey is absolutely as per the view within the photo. So look deep into nature, and then you will understand everything better. So it's very close to what the quote is all about. The photo depicts the message clearly, and this is how you should be going ahead and designing your post, so it actually conveys the message, and then you can link these posts into further. For example, you have the YouTube videos, you can provide the link, etc. Now with the photo as well, you can edit the photo. So if you select the photo, you have the edit option in there. If I click on the edit, you will see I have different filters available. Okay, so I can straight away go to the filters, and I can change the filters to see which one is more bright. So this, for example, Flint is more bright and appears better than the original photo. So I have changed this filter, and now this looks all good. So I'll download and share it on my Facebook page. So if I click on share and click on download, you will see PNG is the suggested one. The size is automatically whatever size we have chosen, and then click on download. So this has been downloaded. So now the next step is to use this Facebook post photo that we have created in your Facebook page, your personal Facebook account, to post and build your personal brand or your business pages. So that's all for this video. In the next video, we'll cover another important and useful Canva topic. Thank you. See you in the next one.